Hello guys, I'm so sorry I haven't posted in a year. That was completely out of my control as I was doing a course that lasted a year. So yeah, I do apologise, and I'm back now. So yeah, thank you to the lovely person who commented on my video recently saying how much it helped people. I really do appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. So yeah, disclaimer. I am only a tarot reader. So what I am saying to you is that this is for entertainment purposes only, okay? It's not fact, okay? It's not rooted in fact. It's rooted in energies. It's rooted in spiritual insight. But it's not rooted in fact. It's rooted in wanting to entertain you guys and give you guys a wee bit of a helping hand if you need it. The other thing that I want to say, and I really want to stress this, is that it may not resonate for you. And if it doesn't, that's absolutely fine. Check out your moon sign, your rising sign are always good ones to check out in your chart if you know what they are. And if your sun sign, which is the sign you're born under, doesn't resonate, that's quite a good idea. If not, I may not be the reader for you this month, and that's absolutely fine. You know, there could be another reader on YouTube that has your message. So yeah, I think that's it really. And you guys take care. Enjoy the video. Life is beautiful, there's so much hope. Even in the darkest of times, there's radiating light. Live each moment fully and completely, and dance to the music of the lush green earth. Oh yeah. Hello Libra, how are we all doing? So, your video might be slightly shorter, I do apologise. It's just that I'm trying to get several reads filmed today. So, yeah, that's the plan. By several, I mean 4. This reading will be halfway through the 4. So, I've got 2 more to do after this. Yeah, I'm keen to get them out today because today is the last day in June. And it's my time management that needs work, I'm afraid. So, yeah, I do apologise. Anyway, looking at your spread overall, I think somebody's got options here. There are 2 reversed kings coming out. Somebody's got options in love. But the thing is, neither option is looking to be the right option. Yeah, I'm guessing you don't want either of these options. Okay. Now then, we've got the Hermit. This is you. You're in Hermit mode. You're staying in your own cave, I'm getting. And you're staying away from these options. Because you don't want them, Libra. You want to be on your own, I'm getting. And the reason these options are turning up as reversed kings, I think, is that you don't want them. They're not options that are viable. Okay. Now, the Ace of Pentacles reversed tells me that yes, Libra, you're not taking action because you don't want to. Okay? I'm getting the energy of wanting to be single here and remain so. And remain so. For those of you that this hits for. Okay. Yeah. Not building with somebody or people because we don't want to. You don't want to feel trapped. The Hanged Man reversed. Libra. In a relationship with somebody that you don't want to be with. Or multiple people. Okay. You're leaving somebody out in the cold. Because you want to be on your own. I just keep thinking that you might be dealing with a couple of people. A couple of options. But you're leaving both of them out in the cold. Because they're not right for you, I'm guessing. That's your dialogue. Now, it's interesting because you may not be aware. Let's deal with this card first. You may not be aware that these individuals are even looking at you as an option for them. For some of you. Because, you see, the High Priestess, this card, is all about keeping stuff to yourself. Having insight but not sharing it. Wisdom. Higher spiritual wisdom that you're not sharing. The Fool card tells me that somebody wants a new beginning with you, Libra. Yeah. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. So these people, and I think for most of you it's multiple options, these options are not going to approach you quickly. They're just not. They're going to be quite strategic about this. Now, if this is two facets of the same individual, I'm not feeling that this is an individual you want. Because this could be, rather than multiple people, we could also read this as two facets of the same person. But we're going to clarify. We're going to get more details for you, Libra. Okay, the Queen of Swords reversed. The Queen of Swords reversed tells me that somebody is thinking about you, but they're not acting on it. Within the context of this reading, tarot is very fluid. But yeah, somebody's thinking about you but not acting. Okay. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is all about working on yourself. Working on your own abundance. For some of you, you're thinking of your finances. Yeah. For some of you, you're working on self-development, thinking of your finances, thinking of yourself, but not in a selfish way, in a personal growth kind of way. Which might be why you don't want this person or people. King of Wands reversed. We've got another king reversed. I'm telling you, some of you have multiple options, whether you realise it or not. This is a king from 3 suits in my hand. Now, if this is the same person, because we must be diligent and read in multiple ways in tarot. If this is the same person, they're not only passionate about you, they're emotional about you, and they see potential with you. And we do also have another court card from the other suit, but it's the Queen reversed this time. So all 4 suits are coming out here, reversed. That literally barely happens. Literally never happens. Okay, let's take more cards. So we've got the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is all about sleepless nights, anxiety, insomnia, depression. So, if you do know about this option or options, it's giving you anxiety, Libra. Ten of Swords, yeah. This is feeling overwhelmed, overloaded. Completely maxed out. Now, the 9 and the 10 of Swords are 2 consecutive cards. So there could be a development here that leads you from the 9 to the 10. And if you think about these 2 cards as being overwhelm and overload, it may get worse before it gets better. But I'm getting don't worry, because it will get better. It will get better. 2 of Swords. Somebody making a choice. Perhaps what's causing you anxiety is you can't choose between several people. For some of you, that might be the case. But for others of you, you simply don't want these people. Four of Swords, reversed. This is about not feeling rested. Are my Libran friends doing too much? For some of you, you might be. For some of you, you might be. Okay, the Tower reversed tells me that the winds of change are not coming in because this card is reversed. In the upright, it would be the winds of change coming in with upheaval. But I'm getting a stagnancy with this in the reverse. Are you guys feeling stagnant? Like nothing ever changes? Possibly. Okay, Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords in the upright is about taking swift, decisive action. Swift, decisive action. King of Swords reversed. Well, upright. Sorry, Libra. I think it's going to be a long day. The King of Swords in the upright. This is the final king. And he's come out uprighted. So for some of you, something is going to happen that either leads you to value these options, or at least one of them, more than you did. But for others of you, it could be that someone new comes in that you actually do want, and it throws you for a loop. The choice might be that you have to pick one of these people if you're going to be with somebody. And for others of you, you simply don't want this. But you're going to have to choose how to deal with it. I'm getting a popular energy. The Devil. So this is all about temptation. Telling you, someone might come in who you think, actually, maybe. Maybe. The Justice card. The Justice card is all about the scales of justice being equalized. In the upright, anyway. This tells me that what is fair is going to play out. What is fair is going to play out in your situation, Libra. Two of Cups. Yeah, this King of Swords person who's coming up uprighted could actually be your person. Could be your soulmate. But it's how to pick who that person is that might be the issue here, Libra. How do you know who your soulmate is? Might be the problem. Perhaps you're finding it difficult to identify this person. Okay. We've got 2 cards here. We've got the Six of Swords reversed, which is about moving forward. But, well, within the context of this reading anyway, it's about moving forward, but with your lessons learned. But also, because it's reversed, it's more than that. It's about still lacking some clarity. Yeah, still lacking some clarity. I'm getting here. 4 of Wands. Twin Flames, 11-11. 11-11. It's actually depicted on the card in this deck. So, yeah. This is about trying to identify who the right person is, I think, Libra. I think that could be your problem. You don't know which of these options is right for you, but you feel that some of them are not. It's just, how do you pick the right one? You could be dating multiple people as well for some of you, trying to whittle it down. But for others of you, you have been offered love and you've not gone for it because you're tired, you're exhausted, you just want to think about yourself. The Lovers. Yeah, I think you might be changing your mind, Libra, about an individual. Or at least encountering an option that you do want to consider. Can also be a choice, the Lovers. You might have to make a choice. Could be both energies. The Page of Wands in the reverse is about not taking action, not making an offer, and a passionate offer at that. Perhaps you're taking time out to reflect, taking space for yourself to reflect. Could be. The Six of Cups reversed. Yeah, somebody new is going to come in. This King of Swords upright person is somebody new, I feel. Because you see, this is nostalgia reversed. And upright, the Six of Cups, is a very nostalgic card. Could be a past person, but because it's reversed, tells me that somebody new is going to come in, who is showing up as an uprighter. Interesting. Okay, we've got an 8 and we've got a 9, but they're from 2 different suits. Right off the bat. So, this energy is going to be powerful. You might be coming out of hiding in the future, Libra. Searching for your abundance or moving towards your abundance. Trying to find your abundance. In the upright, this would be about having your abundance. But because it's reversed, it tells me intuitively that you're trying to find your abundance. Or trying to take action towards your abundance in the future. So you want to do what's right. The 8 of Wands is about communication. A relationship could start through a simple communication. I'm getting Messenger here. Messenger. Facebook. Could also be WhatsApp. Or Instagram. I'm getting Meta. Yeah. Meta are the owners of Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp. So yeah, it could be any of those platforms. The Nine of Pentacles. Reversed. It's interesting, we've got two nines from different suits and they're both reversed. Now the Nine of Pentacles, reversed, tells me that you're no longer needing to work on yourself in the future. And there's a great sense of accomplishment around that. Great sense of accomplishment. Okay, let's take a couple more cards. Five of Wands, you've been conflicted in your present. Conflicted. I don't see this as being a conflict, although it could be. But in this reading, I think you've been conflicted. And the Six of Pentacles, reversed, is about not investing in something. So be careful what you invest in and move towards the things that are actually right for you once you identify what they are. And you'll not go far wrong, Libra. Alright, well, there's the end of your reading. And I'll speak to you again soon. Alrighty, take care. Bye. Live each moment fully and completely, and dance to the music of the lush green earth. Oh yeah.